sitting on the couch. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video. I'm sitting here imagining like me one day being on the couch and just talking to millions of people and just basically doing something for the youth, doing something good, giving back to charity. Just imagine myself being in that situation. Imagine myself being in that scenario where I'm able to now help a lot of people, and I'm talking about it in a vlog. I typically get visions here and there. That's one thing that kind of lifts me up, lifts my spirit up at least. They typically come across my mind when I feel like I'm not having such a pleasant day. Probably when I'm like mad or something. Maybe when I'm like upset. Like basically if I'm in my feelings and my demeanor's off, those visions come into play. And it honestly, looking at, just like thinking about them and just looking at them and like seeing them in my own head just allows me to be, it uplifts my spirit, and knowing that those visions that I have, I could strive into whatever I can get into. I can strive a lot more of what I can get into, knowing that working hard and knowing that what I'm doing satisfy, I can't say it, satisfy my whole potential. Hopefully that makes sense. But it's a great thing to have those visions because they give you a reflection on knowing that this is something that you see and only you can see, and you can literally make it into a reality. You can make it come true. You can make those visions come true, because they're only, like, those things are only just a thought in the mind. Just knowing that you have those visions, you have ideas, whatever the case may be in your head, everything that's so powerful starts in the mind. The only thing to make it possible is to put it into action. I know already where my mind is at and how my mind is. Knowing that not only there's a potential waiting for me, but I know for sure that I'm striving to make those visions into reality. And speaking it from this video here, I would say it just kind of took me a while to kind of figure out. Well, at first it was just figuring out who I am. Not who I am, but I know who I am. I've been knew that. I just need to remind myself that, though. Kind of remind myself who I am, basically. I think that was the main thing, because with a few months of me being out of high school at least, I had to realize that I had to change my mindset. I had to change my whole outlook, my whole perception of what I was seeing, or knowing what's real, and just knowing just knowing what my principles should be, or what they could potentially be for me, what I hold for myself, knowing what's important. And it's like I'm to a point where I don't care. Like, I just, regardless of what somebody may say, I mean, if it's based on like, I guess it's just specifically towards, if it's work related, then okay, I'll take it into consideration. But if it's towards myself, based on what anybody says about me, then yeah, I don't care. Like, knowing what's around me is so boring. I'm like, I need to get the freak out of here. And look, it's getting. I want everybody to live with just knowing who you really are, living your life with your intuition, just basically living your life, just understanding who you are, doing what you want to do that feels real to you. And then it's very important, but it's also very important to just really learn and know yourself. It's very important, because what I started doing was I cut out basically I had to really cut out distractions, because that was kind of my main problem. I get easily distracted. Like, with just me picking up my phone can be a huge distraction. But like, that's probably one of my main common distractions I kind of attained to, was just picking up my phone and looking at it. I'm not on social media like that as I had been, because I was like, me being a child, I was so focused on trying to be popular, trying to have friends, and just worrying about trying to stand out and trying to get attention from others. With me always being a loner, always being alone, and always been to myself, I was still kind of looking for attention from people. Find people to speak to, trying to find people to kind of, I guess, relate to me, or just trying to find someone to talk to. But I didn't seek that. I stopped seeking that, like, I guess as I got older, really, and as I got an adult, I stopped caring that much of seeking that attention, trying to seek attention from people. This cat literally just came to lay on my belly. Got tons of work to do. Gotta get to it though. Considering of your feeling. Well, I'll talk about this. Like, everything I'm talking about, I'll go in depth like each video I make. But considering of your feelings, it's not important. I always try to say, like, use your time wisely, whatever you do. If it's beneficial to you, if it's important to you. Because if it isn't, cut it out, because it's gonna ruin you. You can always go at your own pace. You don't always have to follow what kind of routine, or you don't have to follow what anybody else is doing. Based on what you do it for you. Just do it at your own pace. Whatever your heart desires, whatever your heart, mind, body, and soul desires, always follow it. Like, they're literally laying on me. It's like, I'm sitting here like, I don't want to get up. Always follow what your mind, heart, and body desires. Because I'm legit doing specifically that, really. Expecting pretty much more to come. Just pretty much gonna just vlog whatever, dude. Just vlog whatever. It could be just something random, could be just me talking, could be it might just me be outside walking and just talking. In some sort of way, I hope this has helped you, hopefully. Let me know.